boys and girls. It's Miss Lisa again here at the Crafty Corner. Today we are going to make some trolls. If you happen to watch the latest troll movie, Poppy and Branch were in there, and we are going to make the cutest little Poppy and Branch today. All you need for this craft are 2 paper towel tubes or toilet tubes, okay, just a cardboard tube. And there are templates that we have printed for you on our Facebook page. All you need to do is print them out. Now, if you don't have a color printer at home, I've got packages for you here at the library. Just come in. Everything you need to make this craft is right in this package. You can just take it and then make it at home. All right, so what do we do? Well, how are we going to make Poppy and Branch? Well, let's make Poppy first. So you're going to take your pink template and you're simply just going to cut it out. And again, boys and girls, if you are not really good with the scissors, have an adult help you. You're going to want to cut right on that line. Don't let any of the white show so that you have just the pink Poppy body. So you need to cut around that rectangle, and you can set that aside. Next, you need to cut out her ears. Okay, so when you cut out the ears, you're going to want to go around her ear, and then you'll notice that there are 2 dotted lines, little squares. Those are the tabs that you're going to need to make the ear stick out. So don't cut that off or you're going to have a hard time putting Poppy's ears on. So we're going to cut around the rest of the ears on this side. And that's all you have to do to cut it out. Make sure you throw your trash away and don't leave it on the floor. All right, so then we're going to take our toilet tissue tube here, and we're simply going to wrap Poppy around. Now you'll notice that the template is smaller than the tube. So you're going to want to cut that tube a little bit. So I'm just going to cut a little bit right here, pull that part off, and then we're just going to take your scissors and trim that part of the tube off so it's the exact size that you need for little Miss Poppy Troll. All right, then we're going to need some glue. And again, remember, boys and girls, please do not glob the glue on. If you can just scribble the glue up and down, all around the tube, that will be sufficient. You do not need a lot. Take Miss Poppy's picture here and just roll it around the tube. And then you're going to see that there's going to be an overlap here, so you're going to need some more glue. And then just lay the rest of that there. Okay, we are almost halfway done with her. There she is. And now we're going to need to put her ears on. So you're going to take her ear and fold back the little tabs. And it's going to make it stick out on the tube. Now you're going to look to see where her eyes are. And then we're going to glue on either side of Miss Poppy here. Put just a little bit of glue, just enough. If you have glue stick, it would probably work for this part. If you wanted to glue stick her ears on, you could. Press it down a little bit, and then you can poof it out so her ears stick out away from the tube. And let's do this one. Okay, and make sure that the pointy part is sticking up. All right. The hair is the fun part. Now you can make her hair any color you want. You need some tissue paper. Here I have 8 layers of bright pink tissue paper. Now we're going to roll this up and stick it down in there, but before we do that, we need to sort of glue the bottom pieces together so they don't all just fall down into the tube. So you're going to take your glue and just put a real thin layer of glue so that the layers will all stick together. Okay, so we're going to fold that down, put another little bit, fold it down. And the more layers you put, the fluffier her hair will be. And you will get these layers of tissue paper in your packet. If you come to the library or you request a troll packet, you will get this already for you. All right, now her hair is all glued together. And we're going to want to roll it up a little bit so that it will fit down inside the tube. And then we're going to glue it on the inside of the tube. So before we put it in there, you're going to need some glue. So lots and lots and lots of glue need to go on the inside of the tube. Just here's where you can glob it, boys and girls. Glob that glue on the inside of that tube. Roll her around. You're going to want it down about 1 inch long. Okay, so you can see how much glue is down in there. So then we're going to roll our tissue paper up and sort of just let it go. We can take your finger and go inside the tube here and press that tissue paper along the sides of the inside of the tube there where that glue was. All right. Now here's the fun part. Once that tissue paper is stuck really good, you get to take your scissors and make her hair. So you're just going to cut down. The thinner you cut, the fluffier her hair will be. So we'll just keep cutting, go all the way around the tube. And if you had some fancy scissors that make waves, you could give her a perm. I think that would look really cool. Okay, so then you can fluff her down a little bit. And there's Miss Poppy. All right, so once you finish Miss Poppy, you're going to do the exact same thing with Branch. Now I've already cut the tube and I've already cut him out. So you remember what we have to do first is to scribble the glue on. So we're just going to scribble the glue and we're going to lay our template, our beautiful printed Branch body, and roll that up on there. Add a little glue to where that extra tab is. Okay, and he's already on the tube. Remember that you don't want to cut those tabs off, so we need to fold it back and fold it back. Add a little glue on both of those tabs. Look to see where his face is. And glue. I almost glued his ear on his smile. Want it back a little bit further than the smile. Okay, and then here's the second little ear. All right, and while those are sticking, we're going to glue the tissue paper for his ears. I'm sorry, for his hair. So again, in order to make it all stick together, you need just a little line of glue on all your layers. I think it might be neat to make a Branch troll who has maybe a two-tone hair color, because in tissue paper you get dark and light blues. So it might be fun to give him some multicolored hair. Could even add some white in if you have different colored tissue papers at home. Okay, now all the layers are stuck together. You remember the next fun section to do? You get to put all the glue inside the tube. So again, just glue lots and lots and lots and lots inside that tube. And then roll the tissue paper a little bit. And you're just going to let it go inside there. Let it unwind a little bit, unroll. Use your finger on the inside of the bottom of the tube to press it down. And then you cut it and flip it. This is such a simple little craft, boys and girls, and they're just so cute. And like I said, I have the packages here at the library for you to come and pick up. And in just a few minutes, you can have yourself a cute little Branch and a cute little Poppy to sit at your desk. See, now I have to fluff his hair a little bit. The more you use, the fluffier he is. All right, boys and girls, that was our Poppy and Poppy and Branch troll today. Very simple little craft. I hope you will come on down to the library and get yourself a packet so you can make one of these at home. Next week, we're going to be talking about the Emperor's Nightingale, which is an awesome fairy tale where a bird comes and helps the Emperor. So we're going to be making a bird cage next week. All right, boys and girls, that is Miss Lisa today. I've been here at the Fayette County Public Library with the Crafty Corner. Join me again next Wednesday at 2 o'clock for another cool craft.